And now the Mickey Mouse Club presents The Hardy Boys, featuring Tim Considine and Tommy Kirk in The Mystery of Ghost Farm. Today, an introduction.
Oh, hi. I'm Frank Hardy. My brother's name is Joe, and this is where we live with my father and Aunt Gertrude. And, well, if you were around last year, or if you've ever read any of the Hardy Boy mystery books, then I guess you know all this stuff already, don't you? The important thing is, last year, Joe and I helped a nice old man find some pirate treasure, remember? But this year, well, starting tomorrow, in fact, we're going to be mixed up in a brand new mystery. Everything will be new, even us. After all, we've been doing a whole year's worth of growing up.
You call that growing up?
Ouch. No, I hit my head.
I just thought of something, Aunt Gertrude. I was blaming Bayport, where it's not where you live that causes the trouble. The real, actual trouble in the world today is girls. I mean it. If you ever catch me wasting my time with a girl, you can shoot me.
Joey! Joey, it's me, Iola.
Oh, Joe, I forgot to tell you. I promised Mrs. Morton that you'd go on an errand on your bike and keep Iola company.
Come on. We can spend the whole afternoon together if you like.
No!
I mean, if you're not working on any old mysteries or something.
No, no, no. Go home. Go away. Go home! Ah!
That's Iola Morton. She's sort of like the measles when getting rid of her's concerned. But she and Joe ran into a mystery, all right. We called it the Mystery of Ghost Farm. That farm was where it all started and where it all finished. A strange old place way out in the country. And for some reason, everybody got excited or mad or just plain jumpy the minute we began investigating.
Oh, now, if you can snoop, I guess I can ask a few questions, can't I? After all, everybody's curious about a haunted house.
About what?
Haunted?
That place?
Well, it's, empty. You know what I mean.
No, sir. You don't catch me snooping around funny old places like that.
What were you doing in that house?
What house?
Oh, now, nobody's going to hurt you. That's why I stopped. I saw you racing out of there as if you'd seen a ghost.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really...
Did you see anything in there? Did you?
Everybody was curious. Everybody acted funny. But there were some other characters at that farm that looked like they needed our help. They tried to tell us about it, too. The one that had the most to say wasn't always so friendly. His name was Billy, and if he could have talked, he could have told us the whole secret of the farm. In fact, that goat was almost the key to our whole mystery. But boy, what a chase he led us before we found it out.
Here, Billy!
He even got tangled up in a zoo one night. What a noisy place that turned out to be.
Hey, Billy.
I guess I've given you sort of the general idea of what our case is about. It was a little spooky sometimes. There were some pretty strange characters. And with all those animals and even a lion running around loose, well, you never knew exactly what was going to happen next.
Hi there.
Where'd you come from?
Professional secret.
Well, crawl back into woodwork while I finish, will you?
Well, this is supposed to be a mystery, isn't it? Well, give them some clues.
About the ghost farm, you mean?
Sure. Let them figure it out like we did. Let them guess what the real mystery was.
Okay. just so they don't get too scared. Joe here saw the place first. It wasn't quite so empty as it looked.
Isn't anybody home? I don't want to go upstairs if you're not. Mud. It goes up and it doesn't come down. Are you sure there's nobody up there? I know. The shoes are in the closet. Somebody must have come in and changed and left them there and been gone for hours. So what am I looking for? Nobody's in trouble and somebody just changed their shoes.
Hey, it's me. Hey. Look out. Come on, run. Get out of my way. Wait.
Wait for me.
You know something? That spooky farm wasn't the only thing that could make a guy nervous. But a good detective doesn't fool around. When a new situation comes along, he wades right in. No matter who the suspect is, he grills them with important questions. You like the way this model handles?
Don't let him feed you that. He isn't even old enough to have a license.
The trouble with brothers is they're always hanging around. But most of the time, we were sure glad to have each other's help, because there wasn't any kidding about those animals being in trouble. And the closer we got to the real mystery of Ghost Farm, the more everybody tried to warn us away. As for helping the animals, well, finally we heard about a man named Fred.
Well, to get back to Fred now, it's like the time when our old walrus got sick and the vet was afraid he just wouldn't be able to help him. Well, that's when Fred came with the truck. You know what I mean? But that time I just didn't have the heart to... Oh, what's the good of a lot of old, broken down farm animals anyway? To those bankers like Binks, I mean. Of course, I got nothing to do with it anyway myself. They just asked me who to call, that's all, and I said, call Fred. There's a man named Fred. He'll do it.
Do what?
When old Fred hauls them off, he hauls them.
He hauled them all right. For some mysterious reason, he tried to steal every animal on that farm. The only trouble was he got one critter too many. From there on, you can just imagine what kind of things happened.
Yes, operator. Put her on. It's a lady at the Bayport Theater. Says there's a cow there with her head stuck in the ticket window.
Oh, no.
They haven't changed a bit.
Well, well. You made everything clear as a bell. I guess now they ought to know what to watch for tomorrow.
Don't let him kid you. It's a mystery. We can't let you in on everything, you know. You'll see for yourselves.
The least we can do is clear up that ghost business, so you won't be too afraid to watch.
There just isn't any such thing as a ghost. The kids know that already.
Well, that's what I meant. Anyway, they won't hurt you if at midnight you put salt on their tails, you wear a big string of garlic around your neck, and...
Listen.
See you tomorrow.
Next episode, the beginning of the puzzle.